Have you ever noticed how grief becomes louder during the holidays? It's like the lights shine brighter and the empty space feels deeper. And while the world tells you to celebrate, your nervous system whispers someone is missing. Today I'm going to show you how hypnosis and NLP can soften that ache, not by forgetting, but by reconnecting, honoring, and healing from the inside out. Now, before we get into today's Mindful Monday, a few announcements. If it's your first time joining us, feel free to type in the comments where you're coming from, any questions or comments you have. You can also private message me if you prefer. You can also type or private message me any topics you'd like to hear more about in the future. We love taking suggestions. Also, make sure you stay until the very end of this video to find out how you can receive some free gifts, including a hypnotic recording on releasing limiting beliefs that I created, as well as our weekly PDF cheat sheets. Now, getting back to our topic at hand. If you've been carrying around that love that no longer has a place to go, our goal for today is to help you give it a resting space that feels good to you. In NLP, we like to say, change the frame, and the memory changes its meaning. Now, grief often creates subconscious loops. Some of these can be something like a time collapse where the past feels like it's happening right here and now. Another one can be frozen frames, where the mind just keeps replaying the moment of loss over and over again, like a broken record. A third one can be internal separation, where a part of you feels like you've moved forward, yet a part of you feels like it's stuck back there, it stayed behind. Hypnosis untangles these patterns gently, releasing the pain while preserving the love. Holidays are anchors for most of us, the smells, the music, the foods, the traditions, and each one is a cue tied to the person that you miss for most who've lost someone. When that person is no longer here, the mind tries to resolve the old loop, and the heart feels it as longing, heaviness, or overwhelm. Hypnosis helps you to create new, gentle anchors. This helps the holidays to become places of remembrance, meaning, and peace, instead of emotional overwhelm and heaviness. Love does not disappear. It changes form. Hypnosis allows you to reconnect with the essence of the person, the warmth, the guidance, the presence, without the sharp edge of loss. And that's what we'll do next. So if you are in a safe place to do so, go ahead and make your body nice and comfortable. You can allow your eyes to close down and let yourself settle in, perhaps shifting your body in a way that lets you feel just a little more supported, a little more held. That's right. Good. And your hands can rest at your sides softly. Your shoulders, they can relax too, even by 1 degree. And your breath already knows how to guide you. That's right. So take a slow inhale and a long exhale and let it fall out like a sigh. Good. And you may notice warmth in your chest, or a heaviness in the eyelids, or a quietness settling into your mind. And you don't have to try to make anything happen. Just allow it. And to help you settle in even more, I'll be counting backwards from 10 down to 1, and with each descending number, you can drift deeper into a soft, safe inner space. And so 10, going down, 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 the room becomes calmer. 9, deeper down, deeper down, deeper down. And the outside sounds fade away. 8, more relaxed, more relaxed, more relaxed, body loosening. 7, letting go, letting go, letting go, the breath deepening. 6, more within, more within, more within, awareness turning inward. 5, drifting, drifting, and drifting. Halfway down, supported. 4, down, 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 settling into quiet stillness. 3, body asleep, mind awake. Body asleep, mind awake. Body asleep, mind awake. Entering that healing in-between space. 2, deeper down, deeper down, deeper down. Almost there. And on 1, all the way down, arriving in your inner sanctuary. Good. Now imagine yourself standing in a peaceful landscape. It may be a snowy forest, or a beach at sunset, or a cozy room with soft lighting, or a place only your heart remembers. Let the scene form itself. You don't need to create it. Your subconscious mind already knows it. Notice the colors, the temperature, and the ground beneath your feet. And as you breathe, a gentle glow begins to appear in the distance. A warm, soft light. It doesn't push, it simply arrives. This light represents love, the timeless kind that exists beyond physical presence. That's right. And as the light draws closer, notice the sense of familiarity, a warmth, a recognition, the subtle presence of the person you miss. You don't need to see their face. Just allow the feeling of them to emerge. For some, it's an image. For others, it's a sensation. For some, simply a quiet knowing. For others, something completely different. All are perfect. Let their presence stand within that gentle glow. Safe, whole, peaceful. There's no way for you to do this wrong. Good. Now notice what qualities they represent for you. Love, comfort, strength, joy, wisdom, belonging, or something else entirely. Whatever arises is right. Now imagine they offer you something, not an object, but a quality, wrapped as a warm sphere of light. It might be love, could be courage, maybe it's reassurance, guidance, peace, hope, or something else. Hold this glowing sphere in your hands. Feel the warmth, the meaning, the truth of it. And now bring it to your heart. Let it merge into your chest, filling the space that once hurt with warmth instead of ache, connection instead of emptiness, love instead of longing. This part of them was never gone. You're simply remembering it now. That's right, beautiful. Now imagine the two of you standing in this peaceful place, not in sadness, but in recognition. You're not holding on, and you're not letting go. You are simply letting love take its true shape, one that supports your life now. And as you take in this moment, the light around them begins to rise, lifting gently, like a lantern drifting upward into the evening sky. That's right. They aren't leaving. They are returning to that higher place where they watch over you and love you and connect with you. Connect with you in ways that transcend the physical world. Let the light float upward, carrying peace and warmth into the sky. Now look around your peaceful landscape and notice how it feels brighter, safer, gentler, as if the entire space has been softened by love. And take a deep breath in and let it out slowly. That's right. Good. You may notice now that the ache has softened, even just slightly. That is enough. Healing happens one gentle breath at a time. Now, in a moment, I'll count you back up, bringing with you this peace, this connection, this truth. When I get to 5, you'll be back to your full and regular waking consciousness. So in number 1, coming back more and more now to the sound of my voice. And 2, returning gently now to the body, knowing you can return to this state anytime you wish. Feeling your awareness expanding now, and on 3, beginning to breathe and move and stretch, feeling lighter. On 4, coming back more and more now, feeling rested and refreshed, as if fresh spring water just rushed across your eyes and face. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes opening up, wide awake, present, feeling grounded and safe and connected. That's right. Welcome back. Grief is not the opposite of love. It's the proof of it. Through hypnosis, you do not stop missing someone. You simply learn to miss them with softer edges, so that you can move forward with their love inside of you rather than the pain of their absence. You're not moving on. You are moving forward, carrying what matters with you. Now, if you'd like a free recording and other gifts, simply type mindful in comments or private message be mindful if you like, and then follow the link, which I'll then put in. If you'd like to work one-on-one to rewire your mind even deeper, I'd love to hear from you. You can email me at unwindthemindllc@gmail.com. You can also check out everything we have to offer at www.unwindthemind.com. Until then, trust the process, train your mind, and keep breathing into your power. That's right. Thank you for showing up for Mindful Monday. I hope it's been useful to you. See you